closer. Gonna be live there. Hello, hello. How is everyone? And let me get this next one set up. Going live on a couple different platforms. So, it takes a second sometimes to get everything going. All right, go live there. Well, bam. Hello, hello. How is everyone? I got Rye Guys, the first one to pop in. Hello. Lucas Bricks. Hi there. How are we? Let's see. Wish I could watch this, but I got plans. Hope you all have fun. Thank you. Well, thanks for being here, David, Lord of Squirrels. The Waffle House has found its new host. Can someone explain to me the Waffle House finding its new host? I've gotten so many comments about that on my things recently, and I have no idea what that actually means. So if someone will explain that to me, I would be very grateful. Hey, Darth Rapids, Steven, how are you? Jeremy, the Marauder. Wow, so many people just hopping on. How are we? Have I ever tried the Anakin special? Yes, I have. What's your opinion on Matilda the Musical? I love Matilda the Musical. If we're talking about the Netflix show, it was really good, but I'm sad that they left out a lot of things from like the stage musical and that they changed some of the storyline. All hail the Sith. Yes, I agree. Hello, Wheatley. How are you? Good morning, good evening, and good night. But still gonna watch this. Good. Thanks, Joe Diamond. Hello from Brazil. Hi. So many people. Hello, hello. I think there's enough people here. I guess let's just get started, right? Who shot first, Han or Greedo? Han, of course. Duh. Imposter, what have you done with Lord Palpatine? He is hanging out, and he just has me doing this. Just being here saying hi to everyone. Happy Sunday, my friend. You too, my Sith brother. Okay, but let's bring us to what we're looking on today. Hello, hey, Landon. You jumped in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, that's great. Just doing a little unboxing if you want to join. Where is Palpatine? Not here today. Just me. Like it said, just hanging out with BJ is what the live description was. So I'm glad you're here, just hanging out. What I have though today is a little unboxing. Now I share my videos and my stuff across a lot of different platforms, and I like that. And what I got was actually from YouTube Shorts. They sent me this package in the mail. And it says, "Light up your shorts." And I was just gonna see what is in here and share it with you guys. What's in the box? Isn't that the question, right? What's in the box? What's in the box? You could do the Palpatine robot chicken skits. I plan to. I want to. Hello from Boston. Very cool. Love your Palpatine impression. Thanks. Don't run away from us at the end again. Hang out with us. No, I plan on it. I plan on opening this and then just sitting and chatting for a little while. So if you're here and you want to sit and chat, let's do it. It was taped really well, and so I did cut this open, but I haven't opened it up yet. So we're gonna do that together. See what this is. It may the shorts be with you. Thank you, and also with you, Tracy. So let's open it up. I'm gonna open it up like this so that you guys can see it. Oh, that's a good glare off my ring light. Woo. Let's see what we got. Opening it up. Before I open, I guess, any thoughts? What do you guys guess is going to be in this light up your shorts package? Let's see what people think. Long live the Empire. Yes, Steven, I agree. Ooh. You are a 66 out of 10. Oh, you're making me blush. Thank you. It's a ring light. I was actually thinking it might be a ring light, like to help with like recording videos and stuff. A keychain. That would be a big box for a keychain, but who knows? Maybe it's a lot of things. Like I don't really hear anything moving around, so whatever it is maybe packed in there well. A lightsaber, maybe. Light shorts with lightsabers on them with LEDs, maybe. A play button. I already got my play button. It's actually on the wall over there. Okay, Guy, thank you so much for the rose. I need to set up like a place to do this where I have my silver play button, on the wall behind me, showing off a little bit, like you do. I am the Senate. Infinity Gauntlet shorts, very possible. I'm wearing my YouTube Shorts hoodie too that I got. Not hoodie, excuse me, sweater. Mando's DNA, maybe. You know I don't do live chats. Okay, Woodland Elf, that's fine if you don't want to do live chats. I have a NeoPixel lightsaber box. Was your NeoPixel lightsaber box was thinner? Okay, yeah, like you. There you go. You can see like that's the size of it. So yeah, bam, bam. It's a major award. My girlfriend's sitting here watching me, and she just said it's a major award. All right, but here we go. A soup bowl, maybe. I have gotten a bowl from YouTube Shorts already. All right, it's like this, so we can all see it together. Everyone ready? Oh, come on. Let me get my finger in there. All right, 1, 2. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. What was that? Oh, it's a card. Let's see. It says, there you go. It's a very, very cool looking, like shiny card. And it says, light up your new year with YouTube Shorts. That's what it says on there. And then on the back, it's like, hi, creator. Thank you so much for all your hard work on YouTube Shorts. Here's to celebrating you. Show us how you light up your shorts and share what lights you up on shorts, and make sure you tag us. From the NA Shorts creator community team. Very cool. All right, nice little card. Is there anything else gonna fall out when I open it? Maybe. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got some. Oh, I can't even see what that is. Got some bubble wrap. Oh, it looks like a light. Like a light that's in like a YouTube Shorts kind of like looking thing. Logo. A logo. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's pull that out.
What does the box say?
Oh, what does the box? What does it say? Oh, it just says the same thing that said on the card. Light up your new year with YouTube Shorts. Very cool. All right, let's pull this out and see what it looks like, right? Okay, can I pull it out? Be very careful, BJ. Can you imagine like getting something and just breaking it before you even get it out of the box?
I wanted to tag them.
Right? All right, come on. Oh, it's packed in here very good with foam. Okay, yep, it is a light. So there we go. Well, that's kind of cool. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Like a neon sign of the YouTube Short symbol. That's kind of awesome. When is Palpatine coming back? Probably sometime this month. And if not next month, I'll do a live with him. So don't you worry. Oh, those kind of shorts. Were you thinking like wearing shorts? Yeah. That's lit. No joke intended. It's true. There is a plug in here. It looks like as well. Yes. Is that everything? Yeah, I think that's it. But good. Here, I got a little table here next to me. Can I get it in close so we can all see it? Let me scoot just a bit. Bam. Get that on here. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get this up. Somehow Palpatine returned at some point this month. Exactly. My other guess before you open it was Darth Vader's warm and crispy burnt shorts. A very nice present, right? Isn't it? That's such a cool present. Let's plug it in though. See if we can see what it looks like. Danielle, you want to help me plug it in? Yeah. A little reach. It's a very short cord, so that's all right. She's gonna plug in there, and I'll plug it in here. Okay, everyone ready? Let's make sure everyone can see it. Everyone can. I tilt this down just a little bit, and there's a button here. Oh, ooh, look at that! Here, I'm gonna turn off the light real quick. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't really change it. Yeah, it's kind of a cool neon light. Oh, dim that. Hey, I got a little neon light thing. That's kind of cool. Sup, bud? This is a gift from YouTube. Yes, it is, Ty. It is a gift from YouTube. They sent me, man, for TikTok, like the camera's really like it's glaring off of that quite a bit. But yeah, that is very bright. Very fun. Like a little like neon light thing. That's kind of cool. Well, there we go. I'm just gonna scoot that right there, so it's there for us, and we'll just keep chit chatting. Like I said, yeah, I was just planning on just hanging out and chit chatting for a while. So, Please keep throwing your comments up. I have a Coke Zero here I'm going to enjoy. I'm not sponsored by Coke Zero, but I should be. Hello, Emperor. Your skin has been repaired. I know, right? Except I have a nice little zit right there, which is no fun. Other than Palpatine, who would you like to be? I don't want to be Palpatine, but I like, portraying Palpatine. That's fun. You were my sub. I probably was. BJ, would Palpatine enjoy talking to Mace Windu? Yeah, I think that'd be a funny video of them talking. I have a few videos talking with a Mace Windu cosplayer. So that's a lot of fun. It's a leg lamp. I know, right? It's basically like a leg lamp. It's a major award. It's a major award. What? I know, right? Pretty cool, right? Remember I said to be Wolverine. Yes, you did. Will you be a sub at MOJH again? Probably. I don't know when. Wait, the shirt has the same symbol on it. Yes, it does. So this is the YouTube Shorts symbol. So the YouTube symbol, is like the regular kind of like regular looking play button. That's like crap, I forgot the word. Like a rectangle. But yeah, the YouTube Shorts symbol is like the S or like the like a lightning bolt kind of. Do I have a Lego Palpatine figure? Yes, I do. How would the Emperor feel having his Death Star impounded by the Men in Black? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah. Oh, the triangle is like the little white part. Yeah. But I meant, oh yeah, here, toss that to me. Oh, I missed. Actually, I just got this from YouTube Shorts as well. Indy says hi. Hello, Indy. So I was part of a thing called the Shortsmith Challenge that they did over on YouTube. And if you completed 31 days posting a video every single day, they sent you this, which is a nice little pillow. It's very soft. But yeah, here, that can hang out over here too with us. All the YouTube Shorts stuff just hanging out. What does Palpatine think of the Bad Batch? I think he thinks they're useful tools, and he probably wishes that he would be on their team. It is a very small pillow. It's more like, it's like a throw pillow, like to have on your couch or like on your bed, but not actually sleep on. So yeah, you want one? Yeah, they're pretty cool. You should do Gambit. Gambit's actually one of my favorite X-Men, so that would be a fun one to do. Do you think the Emperor could give me a raise? You have to talk to Dolores in HR about that. Put my girlfriend on camera. If she wants to, she can come and say hi. She said she'll come say hi. We have done lives together before, so if you want to look back at my other lives, you can see that. Is it cold up by you? Yes, and it's snowing quite a bit. All right, everyone. Hi, this is my girlfriend. This is keeping just a little bit more if you want to be seen on the Instagram too.
To go to the other side.
All right, so here, come in a little bit more so they can see you. And hi, this is girlfriend. This is Danielle, everyone.
Oh, there you go. Hi.
Yeah, she's just hanging out with me while I'm doing my live and my little unboxing. She looks nice. She does look nice. I agree. They're all saying like hi, and they're waving hello.
She has no voice. She's so
yeah, she's getting over a sickness, and so she has a little bit of a gunky voice right now. Do you live in Ogden? I do. I live in Ogden City, Utah. Oop, drop my cat. Come here. Hello. Try Dr. Octopus. That'd be a fun costume to do. That'd be really cool. Is roasting allowed here? Like roasting peanuts?
Or roasting you?
Or you want to roast me? I guess you can if you want to. She's beautiful. She is beautiful.
Thank you.
I agree. Is it cold? It's cold here too. We had a tornado watch yesterday. Oh my word, that's scary. Be careful. I am another cosplay I'm working on right now. I'm working on a Mandalorian, Din Djarin cosplay. Turtle Rocket Books. Hey, buddy, good to see ya. Logan, you're in SLC. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I must go to school now. All right. Have a great day at school. It's cold where I am too. Well, it's cold in like half the world right now because it's winter, right? Tell us the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise in your normal voice. I could do that, I guess. Hey, Turtle Rocket Books. I still loved working with you, by the way. I'd love to work with you again anytime. You just let me know, man.
What was it? Chad.
How many lives am I doing? I'm on 3 different sites right now. I am on the YouTube, the Instagram, and the TikTok. So just trying to look around and answer different questions from different platforms, you know. What kind of Palpy skits are you thinking of doing in the future? Oh, so many. I want to recreate. I have a few music video ideas I want to do. I have some from I want to do some of the Robot Chicken skits. I have some other ideas written down. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas. And if you guys ever have any ideas, throw them my way. I'd love to, hear them.
Ideas that don't require other characters.
Yes, ideas that don't require other characters. It is hard sometimes to when people are like, you should do a thing with this guy. I'm like, that'd be awesome, but it's hard. Indy says she loves you. Indy, I love you too. You're awesome. That's my niece, everyone. She's cool. I love your videos. They always make me smile. Thank you, Rio. My Emperor. I am building the UCS Lego for your army. Thank you. The AT-AT. Very cool. The AT-AT. You recommend finding a Voldemort actor and doing a villain's poker. That would be fun. How about Anakin? I do have a friend that does an Anakin, and we've talked about getting together and doing some skits together. Yesterday in Central Florida, there was a wind chill of negative 29 degrees. Whoa, that is super cold. I do not like that. Oh, you have to do the escalator skit with the stormtroopers. I do need to do that one. I don't know if you've been around for a while. What's your name? President Pudding. At Star Wars Celebration, I was going to do that, and we got all these stormtroopers set up, and we filmed it, and then when we were done, we realized that my cameraman had forgotten to press record. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. You mentioned sponsors earlier. Are you sponsored by anyone yet? Or has anyone sponsored a specific video? So far, no. I have not been sponsored at all. I make the joke all the time, in my Papa Palpatine's kitchen videos, when I do a Betty Crocker, I'm like, we're not sponsored by Betty Crocker, but we should be. And when I'm like, I'm drinking a Coke. I'm not sponsored by Coke, but I should be. You did the escalator one, didn't you? But the camera didn't record. Exactly, Albert. Yeah. So sad.
People saw it.
Well, yeah, a lot of people saw it, and a lot of other people filmed it with their cameras, but my own camera did not work. Jimmy Ribbit, hello there. Or should I say General Kenobi? Palpatine goes to school. That'd be funny. Yeah, but guys, if you ever have ideas, you can... someone asked, what is my TikTok? It is just Wimpy BJ, same as my Instagram. You're over here on Instagram. But yeah, Wimpy BJ, that's my TikTok. If you want to join in and see that. Video idea, Palpatine visits DC and lobbies for a new Death Star in the Senate. That would be super cool. I feel like that would also be very expensive to fly to DC and film in the... Yes, film in the cap. I could go to the Utah Capitol, yeah, I guess. Is Mace Windu 100% gone? Yes, I believe he is. I so wish I could get to the States to meet you at an event. Joe, that would be way cool. I'd love to meet anyone, honestly. And one of the coolest things at Star Wars Celebration was actually meeting so many people who followed me on YouTube or TikTok or anything like that. Let's see. Alexis and Stars and Edits. Did you receive my package? I don't know. Did you send it to my mailing address? I haven't checked in a while. So if you did, I'll have to go check and hopefully it's there. But as of right now, I don't think I've received anything. But thank you for sending me something. That's great. So your name is Wimpy from Popeye. My last name is Wimpy, and it's spelled slightly different than the Popeye character, but I get that a lot, and I think it's a lot of fun. It's me, Sonia, and I'm hanging out at my dad's house right now. Well, hello, Sonia. Tell your dad hey. Hats Puppy. Hey, Cutie Pie. Oh, hey, Josh. How are you? How you doing, buddy? Palpatine versus Jimmy Yoda duet. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, Jimmy Ribbit. That'd be fun. We definitely need to do that. Back to the football game. Get back to me about the third if you're good to go after the show. Yeah, I'm good to go after the show if you want to grab a bite or something after then, Ty. So, yeah. Hey, dude. Hey, Aaron. How are ya? I've never seen you without the Palpatine outfit on. Well, here you go. Here I am. Great. Love seeing you. Love seeing you too, Josh. Hi, History Mandy 20. It's been a minute. It has indeed. Speaking of Pedro, how is the Mandalorian character coming for you? Very good. I have all the hard armor pieces. I have like the jumpsuit and like under stuff, but like the maker that I had make it for me, it's a little tight, not gonna lie, which makes me a little sad. Because I spent a lot of money on it. But hopefully I can get some alterations done. It'll fit me better. So what I mainly have left for the Mandalorian is the leather goods. So that's like the belt that he has, and on his left leg, I believe it's just like he doesn't have armor down there. It's just like a leather like thing that wraps around his leg. But other like that's all that I'm waiting on is some alterations on my suit and then the leather pieces. Brooklyn Ritchie, hey, Brooklyn, how are you? Good to see ya. Stop, you would be too powerful as a Mandalorian cosplay. I would love to do it. I'm excited. My little sister Dorothy's birthday, it's on February 24th. You need some gift ideas for her. Whatever she likes, you should find gifts in those veins. Something very personal, or if you make something, I'm sure she would love that. You were my sub on Thursday. I'm sure I was. Will Grogu appear in the Mandalorian skits? I'm sure he will. My superiors are totally not commanding me to ask. Video idea, Palpatine as a sub. That would be fun, but I would have to get like crazy special permission from parents and the school and all sorts of things. So I don't know if that would be worth it. It'd be fun, but it'd be hard. May the Palmer be with you. Thank you so much, Albert. Please, no new videos on the 24th of January. I won't be able to watch. I put up a video every single day, so I'll probably put one up on the 24th. You'll just have to watch it on the 25th, the next day. Ray is definitely a Palpatine, but your 66 joke made me properly chuckle. Ray may be a Palpatine by blood, but that doesn't necessarily make her a Palpatine. You know, she has no connection to Palpatine at all, and like chosen family. She's a Skywalker, and I think that's beautiful. Like chosen family is so important to me in my own life, and so like I don't see what's wrong with that at all. And like, yeah, who would want to be related to Palpatine? He's like it'd be like being related to, a dictator with a little mustache. No one wants that. So, yeah. Rey is the daughter of a Palpatine clone. I don't think that counts. True, right? Like I don't really know how that all works. Palpatine is a car dealer pitch. That'd be fun. Again, though, like I'd probably have to get special permission to film at a car dealership. What's up, man? Nothing, Lord. Lord is your name? Lord Blood Sith? Not too much. I am doing a live, yeah. Doing any more Grok videos? I would love to do more Grok videos. I got to do that with Devin Supertramp here on YouTube, and one of the coolest experiences I had all last year was getting to work with Devin on those Lord of the Rings official, might I add, official Lord of the Rings projects. And I would love to do more of those. I think it'd be like so cool. And I've talked to Devin, and he said he would love to work with me again. What am I unboxing? I unboxed this cool light that I got from YouTube Shorts. That's what we unboxed that earlier, and now we're just having a chit chat. So yeah. Just having a chit chat, hanging out with the girlfriend. She's over there looking at me. But yeah, it's going good. Luke or Anakin? I like Luke better. Chit chat, snip, snap. Exactly. Just hanging out for a while. Can't really see. Yeah, like I don't know why the camera on. Yeah, the white is on the, especially on this camera. It's here. Look, if I turn it off, maybe there you can kind of see it a little bit better. Like that's the shape of it, and it's just supposed to be like a fake neon light, but it's pretty cool, right? Yeah. How's the new year going for you? Pretty good so far. I'm in rehearsals for a show. I just had callbacks for another show, which went really well. Hello there, your Palpatine cosplay is stunning. Thank you. Yeah, but everything's going pretty good overall. So far. I hope it keeps going good. I've had a lot of auditions already in the new year for commercials and some film projects. So fingers crossed on those, as always. How many videos do you do basically prep for when you're dressed as Palpatine? Kent, I try to film as many as I can. It is a little expensive to get into the Palpatine makeup. It costs about $100 every time I want to put on the makeup. So I make sure I film as many as possible when I get into the makeup. Honestly, I can normally get a month or two's worth of videos with the one makeup, which is great because, like I said, I couldn't afford to put it on every single day. Can we get a do it from Palpatine? Do it. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, Kent, I film a lot when I get into the makeup. Any new characters? We know you as our Lord Palpatine, a pirate, a wolf, Shrek, anyone else? I do have a Daredevil costume, a Marvel Daredevil costume, like from the Netflix series. And I wore him quite a bit in December because I did the unboxing, not the unboxing, the advent calendar that had little tiny comics in it. If you want to look back, there's lives of me dressed as Daredevil, opening up the little comics. I've thought about doing like Marvel jokes dressed in my Daredevil, so maybe I'll have to throw that on sometime and record a few Marvel jokes. Maybe when I run out of Shrek jokes, which I think I only have one or two more Shrek jokes. I should do an Optimus Prime. That would be cool. I don't know how I'd pull it off, but that would be cool. Everybody got until an army of Palpatine clones pulls up. Oh, everyone's gangster until an army of Palpatine clones pull up. Yep, that's true. How am I? I'm doing well. How are you? Can't wait for the Mandalorian costume. You and Pedro can pass as brothers. Thank you. I'm very flattered by that because Pedro's an attractive man. Speaking of Pedro Pascal, his new show I know premieres tonight. The Last of Us. I'm excited to watch that. I think, is that on Hulu? Or maybe it's on HBO Max. I don't remember. I'll have to look that up. Palpatine clones. Now that's an idea, right? Of course. You should dress up as Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. I do love those shows. It's cheese, Gromit. It's on HBO Max. Thank you very much, Aaron. I wasn't sure. How's the Mandalorian cosplay coming? Coming very well. I was talking about that just a little bit ago. I have all the pieces except for the leather pieces. So looking at outsourcing those leather pieces that I need. And then also I need to alter my undersuit, like the jumpsuit that he wears. I need to alter that a little bit too. Do you have a Stormtrooper costume to have Palpatine interactions between Stormtroopers and the Emperor? I do have Stormtrooper armor, and I actually have quite a few friends who have Stormtrooper armor. So you've probably seen them in some of my videos. It's great. The most recent one was just a couple days ago with my friend Billy Duke. Darth Bane, thank you so much for the donation. You said you should make some Tatooine tacos on an episode of Papa Palpatine's Kitchen. I love that idea. That's a great idea. Tatooine tacos. I actually, for Christmas, it should be in no, I was going to talk about the waffle iron.
Oh,
For Christmas, I was sent. Oh, here, you can hand me that book. I'll show it off. Everyone, Darth Bane, our friend here, he sent me. Leave the lid on. He sent me this awesome book for Christmas, Star Wars Year by Year. And I've thought about, like, as Palpatine, like reading through this and like showing you the highlights of each year and how it helped lead up to Star Wars.
just skip everything not about you.
Yeah, exactly. Skip everything not about Palpatine. But speaking of Papa Palpatine's kitchen, we got this as well. This was from oh crap, I just forgot his name. Philip. Yeah, Phil sent me this, and as you can see, it is a Death Star waffle iron. And so for an episode of Papa Palpatine's Kitchen, we're definitely going to be doing some Death Star waffles. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. Have I ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis? Yes, I have. But yes, Mando's coming along very well. I'm very excited to debut it when I can. You should, will you do an HR Dolores ever do a live stream together? I would love to do a live stream with Dolores. You know, I should actually talk to her about that. We should. That would be a lot of fun.
Critiquing people.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun to do together. I know she and I did recently collab on collab. That was a weird way to say it.
Collaborate?
Yeah, we did.
You're so hip.
We collabed.
You're
collab.
such a
But
hipper.
she and I did collaborate on a video. She wrote the script and I recorded my parts and she recorded her parts, and she's going to edit that together sometime soon. I think it'll be pretty funny. Who is HR Dolores? She is a cosplayer. I believe she goes by Sunflower Stardust. And she has an OC Imperial character who is Dolores, the head of Imperial HR, and she is very, very funny. It was very cool because I had watched her on TikTok and whatnot quite a bit, and I loved her stuff. I thought it was so funny. And then we ran into each other at Star Wars Celebration, and we made a little video together, and it was just a lot of fun. And ever since then, we've become like online friends. She'll message me sometimes, I'll message her, and she reached out wanting to do the collaboration video, which I think is going to be pretty fun when it gets all done. Have you tried using the waffle iron yet? Because sometimes those novelty items aren't the highest quality. Had don't overheat and melt on me. Ugh. Nick, I have not used it yet. I was planning on using it for my Papa Palpatine's Kitchen. So maybe I won't use it until Papa Palpatine's Kitchen. And if it does melt on me,
Content.
I'll make sure I get that on film. Have you seen the Puss in Boots movie? I haven't, but I've actually heard some pretty good things about it. And I do love like Shrek and the Shrek universe. So, there's that. They met at Comic-Con. Yes, Albert, we did. Her videos are very clever. She edits the movies with her HR scenes. Very funny. No, I agree, Albert. She's great. Everyone go like Sunflower Stardust. Give her a follow. She's very fun. 2 Ds on the chest. The spandex Daredevil. I don't have that version of the Daredevil. I have the Netflix series Daredevil version. Just subscribe. Looking forward to watching some clips later. Oh yeah, she's great. You'll love it. Hello, Apollo. Apollo Raphael? I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. But hello. Maybe a Palpatine Shrek crossover. I thought about doing that while I was doing Shrek. Like having like Emperor Shrek, just like my Shrek makeup, but put on the Palpatine hood. So that might be a kind of a fun one to do later. That's a good idea. Just subscribed. Oh, I already read that one. Sorry. When you take a bite out of the Death Star waffle, you should rename it to the second one. I know, right? Like just eat the one side and like now it's the Death Star 2. Yo, BJ, how things, my man? Pretty good, Danny. Thank you for asking. Always love hearing your jokes that you post. Thank you. I love posting the jokes. That's actually how I started on all of my social media platforms, like with my videos of Palpatine. I started by doing just dad jokes dressed as Emperor Palpatine. So that'll probably always be part of my content, but it's definitely not the main part like it used to be. But I'm glad that you love them. You're from Brazil. Oh, that's great. I love Brazil. Love your videos. Thank you so much. I love making them, so I'm glad you enjoy them. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Shrek the Swamp? I thought not. It's not a story you'd hear in fairy tales. He could use the swamp to create lives. Yes, he could. Thoughts on the NFL wildcard game so far? Honestly, I have zero opinion. Not something I'm really into. I don't even know who's playing. I don't even know what that is, the NFL wildcard games. Raulm 21. Thank you so much for sending it. Raulm. Raul M. That might be it. Thank you so much for the roses. That's so nice, dude. I appreciate it. Has anyone ever suggested you do a skit with Chad Vader? I have had that suggested to me. I just haven't done it yet. I should reach out to him. Will you go to Star Wars Celebration? I am not going to the next one. The next Star Wars Celebration, I believe, is in Europe, in London, and I will not be going to that one, unfortunately, because international travel is always hard. Money, of course. And if I'm going to like take a vacation to go to another country, I would prefer to go on a vacation to that country and not spend all of my time in a convention center. I mean, I love Star Wars Celebration. I really do. But if I'm traveling to a different country, I'd love to go see more. Greetings from Germany. Guten Tag, my friend. Mein Freund? Is that how you say friend, I think? I don't know. Guten Tag. I do know that one. Could you say you will die? I just did. I think you mean in Palpatine, though, right? You will die. Raul M. Thank you again. Sending me a cat paw. That's so cool. I think that would be hilarious. You and Chad Vader. That would probably be pretty good. I remember that from your Shrek live stream. Had me laughing so much because the way you were looking at the camera while saying it. I don't remember what you're remembering. Oh, the tragedy of the swamp. Yes. OMG, Mr. Wimpy. Hi. I don't know who that is. Let's see. FWW Yo Fave Bitch. Hi.
Must be a student.
Yep, must be one of my students. Hello. Great name. Say do it in a Scottish accent. Oh, let's see. Do it, I guess. I don't know. That sounds a little bad, right? Do it. Do it. Donkey, do it. There you go. Have I ever played D&D? Yes, I have. Several times with some friends here in the States, and then also from when I was living in Japan, we had a little D&D group, but I was never very good at it, and it didn't inspire me and like capture me as much as it does a lot of people. I think it's a lot of fun, but I just don't have that much time to like commit to a game. Like, you know, like my roommate plays like every week. He has a group that he goes and plays with, but they play for like 5 hours at a time, and that's just a lot. Oh, let's see. Raul, thank you for the heart fingers. Oh my word, dude. You're sending me all kinds of cool things. Hello from Denmark. My dad actually lived in Denmark for a little while. I don't know very much Danish. Spist den grisht. Like eat you little pigs. I think that's what that means. My dad used to say that to us all the time. Spist den grisht. I'm probably saying that way wrong. The Danish Wookiee. That's a cool name, by the way. Have you been watching the new season of The Bad Batch? Yes, I have. I actually just caught up on it this morning. I watched last night. Last night I watched episode 3 of Bad Batch season 2 and loved it. It was great. It's really good. I actually liked this episode. It was very heavily focused on Crosshair, which is fun. You know, I've thought about doing a video of me like reading a script as the different Bad Batch members. I thought that'd be kind of fun. You know, as Crosshair and as Wrecker. You know, I know. I love watching D. Bradley Baker do it, so I thought it'd be fun. And then you could throw a little bit of tech in there as well. So, what's your opinion on the BOBF? Oh, Book of Boba Fett. I liked it for the most part. There were some things that definitely weren't my favorite.
The mods.
The mods were my main thing that I didn't really like. Mainly because, I don't know, in the Star Wars universe, like people already had like robotic parts and it wasn't like a thing. And so the fact that like we're edgy because we have robotic parts, I'm like, are you though? Because a lot of people have robotic parts. And so yeah, that kind of annoyed me. I also wish that they didn't bring Grogu back in the Book of Boba Fett. One thing that I wanted to see in like Mandalorian season 3 is I wanted to see Din missing Grogu, you know, having that emptiness in his heart from not having Grogu there with him anymore. And so I'm sad that we're not going to get to see that loss or that longing. So yeah. So those are the main things I didn't like about Book of Boba Fett. But other than that, I thought it was great. Those are just a few minor things. That was actually very impressive. Your voice acting. Thank you. It's part of my job, you know, is being a voice actor. So whenever people think it's impressive, that's always very nice. So thank you. BTW, I was in Miss McMinn's class when you were subbing her class. Oh, cool. Yeah. Miss McMinn has a great class, so you're probably a good student. Mind blown. Why is your mind blown, Frank? What was your class in D&D? You're a rogue. I believe when I played, I was a barbarian. I think. Thank you, honey. Mm-hmm. Scottish drunkard. What makes me a good demo man? Oh, okay. He needs to get a better ship. Mando? No, I love the N1. The N1 Starfighter is like one of my favorite ships in Star Wars. And like getting like the new outfitted N1 Starfighter, I actually loved that. So I love that. Hi, I love your content. Good. I'm glad you do. Lower ranked teams battle. Oh, that's what the NFL wild cards are. Okay. Grogu coming back in Boba Fett, definitely the result of Lucasfilm merchandising and marketing execs panicking and demanding his return. I agree, actually. I mean, I'm okay if he came back eventually, or even if we got to see like him off training with Luke. That would have been great. But yeah, I think they panicked a little bit. Like, we need him back. We need marketing. We need to sell more toys. But I mean, that's one thing that Star Wars has always been, though, is about marketing and about selling more product. That's where George Lucas made his fortune. It wasn't necessarily from the movies. It was from all the merchandising rights. Did you ever play the Star Wars RPG by West End Games? I didn't. I have one of the books of it. I remember picking it up when I was quite young, but I have never officially played it. He can't hold bounties. Oh, in his new ship? I guess that's true. Unless he like carbon freezes them and hooks them to the outside. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. Yeah, because with the Razor Crest, he had room to haul people. Yeah, you're right. I don't really know. I hadn't really thought about that. Baby Yoda will be in everything now. You want this, don't you? Very true. Been watching for a long time. Only just found out you had a TikTok. Bud, you've got a follower. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for following, and I'm glad you enjoy my stuff. You played those in college, still have some of the books from West End Games. That's cool. I remember as a kid flipping through the book, and I loved all the drawings, of the different alien species and the different ships and weapons and everything was so cool. Hello, Vanarani? Hello. Cool Venom picture, though. What do I think of Ezra Bridger as a character? I mean, he's fine. I don't have anything against him. Rebels is probably my least favorite, like, Star Wars series so far.
What do you think about Chopper as a character?
Chopper is my least favorite Star Wars character, period. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I only... Last year is when I finished watching Rebels, actually. And so... yeah, like, I wasn't as attached to any of the characters, I think. Maybe if I had been watching it, like, as it went along, I'd be more attached to them. But I knew all of the... Like, I knew all the spoilers, and I knew what was going to happen. And I know this is sad, but like when Kanan died, I know we were supposed to feel like so torn up and so sad about it, but I was a little bit like, oh, okay, good. That means we're almost at the end of this series. And I know that's bad, but that's what I felt. 1.21 gigawatts. Back to the Future is my favorite film. Did you know that? But yeah. What do I think about Maul? Maul's great. I love Maul. Love the Bad Batch. Never got into the Rebels or Clone Wars. I loved the Clone Wars. I mean, but of course I watched that like as it was coming out. I just loved it. But I'm really enjoying the Bad Batch so far. And yeah. Cam 8649. Hello there. How are you? Back to the Future is awesome. Yeah, it's my very favorite. Do I like bananas? Yes, I do. You should reenact being thrown down the reactor shaft. That would be pretty funny. Bottle of Scrumph. I don't know what that is. Yoda is so tiny. He is. He's only 3 feet tall. Is that how tall he is? Do you like Warhammer 40K? I've never played it personally. The little figures are really cool. And I mean, some people spend a ton of time, painting them and everything, and they look really awesome. But it's never been my thing. As Yogurt says in Spaceballs, merchandising. Merchandising is where you really make the money from the movie. It's true. I love that scene, yeah, with Yogurt and like revealing all the merchandising. Very, very funny. I know where that was filmed. Where what was filmed, Frank? But I do love Maul. Yeah, Maul's really awesome. I love him in the movies, in the Clone Wars series, and like Sam Witwer doing the voice really, really brought him to life, I think. What do you think about the future of Grogu? I don't know. Like that's kind of weird because we're in a weird spot with Grogu. Because he is, like he's 50 years old, but he's still like a child. And so it like I wonder at what point in that species life do you begin to mature? Because if he's 50 and he's still like a baby, Yoda was only 900. So I mean only 900. Hello, like do you hear me? But like if you're thinking like 50,
he's like 18.
Yeah, if you're 50 and you're still a baby, like man, like 900 isn't that much if your cognitive abilities only evolve that quickly. So I wonder if he if at some point it clicks and like you mature quicker. So I'm interested to see what they do with that. I really like Grogu. I think he's an adorable character. I think he was a lot of fun to bring in. But again, I wish we had gotten more time away from him with Mando. When does the Bad Batch season 2 release? It's already out. There are 3 episodes out so far. Love you, best BJ out there. Thank you. That's a compliment because I'm sure there's a lot of great BJs out there. Waka waka. Theory that Grogu lives longer than Yoda. Possible, yeah. They get zits at 100. Oh, like the the Grogu's character. Yeah, I have a nice zit right here on my cheek right now. They lied to me when I was, a teenager. Like, oh, don't worry, once you're out of your adolescence, the zits go away. Liars! All of them. If Dooku stayed in the light, could he have been beaten Palpatine? Maybe. Dooku was very strong and, very, very good mind for battles and manipulation. It would have been interesting to see what he would have done, had he lived. I was roaring watching your video, getting out of bed for the Bad Batch. Good. I'm glad you enjoy that one. I do that similar thing like for all of the new releases. I think it's just fun. It must be nice to be old. Oh, I know, right? I don't know. My back really hurts. So it's not that great being old. Can you sing Never Gonna Give You Up as Palpatine or like right now? The flamethrower reserve very good with the kids. Oh, I know. The flamethrower very good for the kids. Tell us about Clue. How's it going? What are you excited for most? Clue is going fine. Well, we had our first stumble through the other night. If in case any of you want to know, I'm playing Wadsworth, the butler in Clue, and we had our first stumble through, and it went pretty well. Now we're going back and we're hitting each scene and like really focusing and cleaning and making sure we're completely memorized and all that. And like our rehearsal on Saturday was great, and I really loved it. And it felt like it really helped solidify a lot of things. I'm really excited just to see it all come together. We have a great cast. I enjoy working with them all. Good people, talented people. So yeah, I've actually wondered if Grogu could speak at the age he's at, but his experiences with the Jedi Purge and the subsequent years have traumatized him to the point of being functionally mute. That is entirely possible. Yeah. Who knows? Why do you have 3 phones? I don't. I have 2 phones. One that's like my phone, one phone that is specifically for my like
Content.
social media content creation. Um and then I also have a laptop that I'm doing the lives on, if that's what you're asking. But I don't have 3. I only have 2. Yo, BJ, can you redirect lightning? I don't know if I personally can, but Palpatine can, I guess. Hi, how are you? Hey, Navi Moon Art. I'm doing good. How are you? Parkour. You like my Palpatine parkour ones? Yeah. Stop gaslighting. What am I gaslighting about? I don't know what that was about, but okay. Young Super. You're back. Welcome back, Logan. Is that the zero sugar diet free Coke? Yeah. Coke Zero. Um the no sugar is what I like, and I think it tastes better than Diet Coke. Uh I'm okay, boy. Good, I'm glad. I have a suggestion: Palpatine speed dating. So many people have recommended Palpatine speed dating. Um, I really need to set that up. I just need to get like a group of people, like a lot of friends, maybe put them in some costumes and just do, speed dating. Boom, 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 boom.
Fan X, they used to have a speed dating.
They did have a speed dating at Fan X, like a nerd speed dating. Maybe I could do that.
Yeah.
Set it up and do that.
Not for real.
Well, it was for a video. Stop lying. What am I lying about? I don't know who you are. Jar Jar is the best character. Oh, I think Jar Jar's great. I love Jar Jar. I would like to see your Papa Palpatine in a full Star Wars fan film. I have been in a Star Wars fan film. I've been in several of them actually, as Palpatine. Most of the time it's like as a just as a hologram, or as like a bonus, like the, what was it called, the post credit scene or whatever. But I would love to do like a full Palpatine fan film. That'd be so cool. Hey man, I think you look handsome. You just look like Tony Stark. Well, thank you. Again, RDJ is an attractive man, so thank you very much. Light skin Papa Palp? I guess I don't know what you mean by that. Kill him. Kill him now. Do it. If you could save one clone's life who died, who would it be? Ooh, that's hard. I like a lot of the clones.
99.
Oh, Clone Trooper 99. Yeah, he was a hero. He was a good guy. I'm actually planning on doing a Clone Trooper 99 cosplay. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. Palpatine needs a movie with Dolores and the rest of the fan characters. That would be a lot of fun. 5s to stop Order 66. Yeah, that'd be good. Does BJ have a saber? Yes, I have several sabers. I have a Kit Fisto lightsaber, 2 different Palpatine lightsabers, and a Darth Vader. Dear Mr. BJ, fetch the saber. Nah, not right now. But thank you.
You video you need to post is the saber stuff.
I do need to post my saber stuff video. Yeah. You should save Jango. Well, Jango wasn't a clone. He was the original. The question was, which clone would I save? Palpatine and Vader running a video rental store. Again, fun idea. would be very expensive to execute. That one Palp Saber was shrunk in the wash. Oh, I guess if we're counting those, then I have 3 Palp Sabers. Because I have the 2 regular size tilts, and then I have, the tiny, it was a master replicas, I believe. They did like the 1/4 scale. So they were tiny like this. Best birthday for my new favorite actor. Love what you do. Hey, thank you so much. I'm really appreciative. That's really kind of you. Thoughts on Omega? I like Omega so far. I think she's great. Yeah, I think it's really interesting, like a female clone, which wouldn't be hard to do. You take the same DNA, and because we all start out female in the womb, and then there is just a burst of, is it testosterone? There's some chemical that gets released at some point in the pregnancy that then turns the female embryo to a male embryo. So it would be very easy to not do that. Like with a clone, you take that embryo and you don't introduce that certain chemical, and then it just remains female. So I think it's a really interesting thing to do. And yeah, I like her so far. She's funny. You good YouTuber. I'm good viewer. Give me rent. Okay, Albert. Are you doing what's his name? Mr. So-and-so. I forgot his name from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films. Yes, you are. Okay. I forgot what his name was, but yeah, I can see him. What's your thoughts on the Old Republic? They're good. Mr. Dickovich. Okay. Thoughts on the Old Republic? Old Republic's great. I have no problems with it. I listened to the first book in the Old Republic series that's coming out now, and I really liked it. A lot of the characters were really interesting. I thought some of the things were interesting. So, yeah. Oh, Dickovich over here, too. Thank you so much, D. Chang. Imagine the Palpatine spin in episode 3, but he has arthritis. Like, my back. Threw that out. I loved you in The Mandalorian. Thank you so much. Have you played the game called Generation Zero? I have not. What's my favorite Star Wars movie? A lot of people ask me that quite a bit. And my favorite Star Wars movie is the Star Wars movie that I just watched. Whatever I just watched, whatever is like really fresh in my mind, like I always think about it, and I have all those fun things and like fond memories of watching that film. And so whatever one I just watched is my favorite. I loved you in The Last of Us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do you think the galaxy was better off under the Empire or the New Republic? Under the Empire, of course. They brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. Is Jamie my favorite cousin? I don't know if she's my favorite cousin, but she's definitely up there. How do you know Jamie, my cousin? Who did you play in Mando? I think they were just making a joke, Gotham, about how I bear a passing resemblance to Pedro Pascal. I have not yet officially played anything in Mando yet. Is that you, Jamie? Hi. How are you doing?
That's funny.
That is pretty funny.
I'm like, nope, you're not my favorite cousin.
Well, I don't know if I have a favorite cousin, honestly, because I have so many fond memories with so many cousins. But Jamie, you're definitely right up there. So don't you worry. Pedro's cousin, BJ. Yes, exactly. Mando stunt double. Yep. So yeah, so I think Gotham, they were just joking when they said that they loved me in Mando. If the OG actor of Anakin played him in the whole trilogy, how do you think it would have turned out? Are you talking about Jake Lloyd, who was Anakin in episode 1, or are you talking about crap, I just forgot his name, who was under the helmet in Return of the Jedi?
But not Hayden Christensen.
Well, Hayden Christensen wasn't the original Anakin, if we're talking about that. He picked up in episode 2. Yes, Jake Lloyd. I don't know how that would have turned out. I do know that Star Wars fans were very, very mean to Jake Lloyd.
There would have had to have been a long span between the two.
It would have had to have had quite a span. But I thought he did great in episode 1, and he's in my favorite Christmas movie, Jingle All the Way. It's actually his role in Jingle All the Way is what got him the part in Star Wars, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, Jake Lloyd, unfortunately, because of all the hate for the prequels, he had a lot of hard times as a young kid, and I don't think that grown adults and Star Wars fans should have been like that to him. And I think that honestly affected his life in a very negative way. I have met him at a con before, and he was super nice. I got an autograph from him. He was super nice and chatting with me. I was in my Palpatine cosplay, and he actually asked if he could have a photo with me, which was really cool. So yeah, but Jake Lloyd's a great guy, so I think he would have been. I think he would have been fine if had they continued with him, but they just needed someone to age quicker, and so that's why I think they switched to a different actor. The Adventures of Din Djarin and Grogu, yes. Insert Mandy theme. I don't know what the Mandy theme is. Was Star Wars the last film he did? I am actually unsure of that. I don't know if he did anything else after episode 1. Insert Mando theme. There we go. That makes more sense. He had mental health problems, and Ewan even knew that they were doing that for Kenobi. And Ewan even knew that they were doing that for Kenobi. I guess I don't understand what you're referring to. They were pretty harsh on him. It was sad. He didn't deserve the flack he got. No, none of the episode 1 actors deserve the flack they got. I know Ahmed Best, who played Jar Jar, he's come out about how hard it was on him. And yeah, so and then even we have Kelly Marie Tran, who plays Rose Tika in the new trilogy, in the sequel trilogy, and she was treated so horribly. And you should never do that to an actor. You can not like their performance, and that's fine, but you don't have to be a bully about it and like be mean to them and attack them personally. That's just not cool, not at all. Thoughts on Reva from Kenobi? I loved Reva. I would really love to see more of Reva, so I hope that we get to see a whole lot more with her. Also, the guy who played Jar Jar attempted. Oh, yes, he did. That's what I was talking about. Ahmed Best. Palpy has to do a job placement program and tries different professions. That would be pretty funny, actually. Again, I'd have to arrange that, like having Palpatine doing different jobs. I think that'd be great. Would you like to be involved in a Star Wars fan film? I would. I've been involved in several of them, and I love it. I have a fun all the time. The prequels were awesome. I agree. I love the prequels, and I know that like at the time the prequels came out, they got a lot of hate, and now people look at them so fondly. And I think the sequel trilogy is going to be the exact same way. Like it got so much crazy hate, and in 10 years, people are going to go, "Oh my gosh, the sequels were amazing," and like that's what I grew up with, and I love it so much. So yeah, Empire is still the best of all the movies. Then I'd say Rogue One was my next favorite. I saw Empire when it came out when I was a kid in the early 80s. My age is showing. That's okay. I love Rogue One. Actually, my girlfriend, she's told me that that's her favorite Star Wars, right? Yeah. Rogue One that's her favorite Star Wars movie. It's great. Star Wars in a noir Blade Runner setting on Coruscant. That'd be cool. That would be pretty cool. I know there was a video game in development that was called Level 3099, and it was about like the underbelly of the Coruscant, and like living there all that time. Yusa right, Misa, Sith Lord. That's right, Darth Jar Jar. Mando saved Star Wars. I don't know about saved Star Wars, but Mando definitely adds to the Star Wars lore. And one good thing about the Mando series is I feel it brought in a lot of new people to the fandom, which is great. Which that's what you have to do if you want something to continue. I know people are always dogged, like gatekeeping, and well, if you didn't see the original trilogy, then you're not a real Star Wars fan or whatever. And I think that's silly because you need to constantly be bringing in new fans if you want the fandom to survive. And so I think it's great. Actually, you do look a lot like Pedro Pascal. Thank you, Brave Dave. I've gotten that quite a bit. So that's always flattering. Pedro Pascal's a good-looking guy. I've said it once. I'll say it again. Darth Jar Jar is here. Help. Don't worry. My master is great. Rogue One is great. Rogue One is Darth Maul. I don't know if it is Darth Maul, but Darth Maul is in... No, he's not in Rogue One. He's in Solo. I'd love to see more Solo. I really would. You know, was it my favorite Star Wars movie? No, but I think it was a lot of fun. I had a great time with it. It was definitely like a heist film, and I'd love to see more of that. Do I have a P.O. box? I have a mailing address, yes. It's not to my personal home, but it's to a location. It's actually to my comic shop, Heebie Jeebies here in Utah. And if you check my bio, I have the address listed there. Please feel free to send me a card, a letter, a postcard, anything you want. I would love to, you know, communicate. Will throw rent at me. Okay. BJ will destroy you, Darth Jar Jar. No, Jar Jar's my master. I'm not going to destroy him. Donald Glover was fantastic as young Lando. Yes, he was. He was fantastic. And I know that I think they're working on the Lando series right now with him, which is great. All righty, we're I've been going for a little over an hour now, so I think I am going to call it. But this has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed just sitting and chatting, excuse me, Star Wars, answering some questions for you. Thank you for being here to help me unbox my cool new neon light. Well, fake neon light from YouTube Shorts. I think it's a lot of fun. And as always, you know, just thank you all for being here and being part of the Wimpire. You see what I did there? Do a bottle flip in 3 tries and I'll give you a rose. I don't want to shake up my Coke like that, so not going to, but thank you. Thanks for hanging out. The prequels will always be superior. I love the prequels. Love the prequels, love the sequels, love the original trilogy, love everything coming out. It's great. I hope you all have a wonderful night. As always, thank you for being here. The channel wouldn't be what it is without each and every one of you, and I really, honestly appreciate it. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy Martin Luther King Day tomorrow. And maybe, you know, if you want, we can do more of these, just hanging out and chit-chatting. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Now it's going to take a minute because I'm going to have to shut down each of the different lives. Do Plagueis' voice before you go. I don't really do Darth Plagueis. I do Emperor Palpatine. And now, young Skywalker, you will die. See you around, guys. Thanks for being here. The Force is strong with us. All right, got